All right, as the title says, part 1 of 2 of the Sikky FRS swap kit. They have a slight design flaw in them. We're going to go through some of the problems right now. This is the underside. So they have you denting this part right here to make the bell housing fit, and I don't have a problem with that. The problem I have with it is with this off, with the flywheel off, you can take the bell housing on and off no problem, but as soon as you have the flywheel on, you cannot get it back on, period. You'd have to cut all this out so you have room to go in and out. That's a major problem, because if you ever need to replace the clutch, that means you got to pull the transmission off the bell housing and then pull the motor away from the firewall about 2 inches so you can get the bell housing off to change the clutch and everything. The other problem is with the mounts that they have mounted so far back that everything on the top is too close to the firewall, and we'll go over that in part number 2. What I did to rectify this, which solves all of the problems with this kit, is I took the motor mounts and I re-drilled them. Try to get my light stuck here. They were mounted in that hole. I moved it forward and drilled 1.5 inches forward, and then put the bolt in. I'm still not done with the mount. I need to redesign it and put 2 more bolts here. But I got the bottom one and the top one in. That moved the pulley about 1/2 inch away from the front bracket, which is fine. All the other kits on the market have you cutting out that bracket and clearancing and everything, but this put it in a perfect location. The motor's in a perfect spot right now for this swap. Even these headers that I bought, which are not Sikky headers, $1,300 ridiculously overpriced headers. These are the $600 headers for this swap from a different company, and now with the motor 1.5 inches forward, they work perfectly on both sides. I'm gonna drop down. I've got extension pipes, and they come out perfect right next to the bell housing. So now we'll go to the top of the motor and we'll discuss the other half of the problems with their mounts.